All right, y'all. What is up? What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. And oh my goodness, I got a special one for y'all. I got a package that came in this week, and I'm so freaking excited. Matter of fact, let me show you. Let me show you what this is. Right? Yes. I know these are the Princeton Carbon Works Peak 4550s. Oh my goodness, let's talk about this wheel, right? So why did I get this wheel, right? The main reason why I got this wheel because it fit everything that I needed to fit. It checked every single box as far as like the rim profile, the depth, the colorway, the decals, the hubs, the weight, the ease of installation, the way it's manufactured, just everything about this wheel was why I wanted this wheel, right? Now, I was on the fence about the Princeton Carbons as far as not necessarily just the wheel, but the wheel and then the hub and then the depth and everything, trying to figure out what would be the best configuration for what I wanted to do, right? Now, when I was trying to make my decision, right, and just to let you know, this is a talking head video. I'm talking about the wheel. I filmed up the unboxing that's coming soon, but right now I'm just talking about the wheel specifically and why I bought it, right? Big shout out to GC Performance. Grant was super helpful with the ordering process, right? And I ordered my wheels through him, and I'm gonna tell you why I did that, right? The number one reason is he is a reputable person and he has a reputable shop, right? I have been doing a lot of talking with him just from doing YouTube stuff and doing stuff on social media and through Instagram. He just seems like a real cool cat. I've got stuff from him before. So I was like, if I order from him, I know he'll square me away. I'll support the shop. It's like a win-win thing for me, right? So when I called up Grant, right, I was talking to him about the wheel and I was talking to him about the different hubs. And I really didn't know which hub to get. And they got all the options you can think of. They got the Chris King joints. You can go with like a more bomb-proof DT 240. They got the 180 DT Swiss hubs, and they also have the white industry hubs, right? The white industry hub was initially what I was thinking about getting because of the price and how they sound, but I kind of wanted the best thing possible, so I ended up going with the TR1 hub, right? And the reason why I went with that hub because of the weight and the sound, right? So when I was talking to Grant or GC Performance about the different hubs, right? He was explaining everything to me, the cost of them, the weight of them, kind of how they sound and everything like that. And I was kind of on the fence because like I said, I was kind of pushing towards the white industry hub, but I was like, maybe I'll just get the TR1. And when I was talking to him on the phone, he was non-intrusive, real cool, real laid back. He's like, hey man, you ain't got to make no decision right now. You could think about it, just hit me back, just hey, whatever you want to do, just let me know. So quick funny story, right? After I was talking to him on the phone, I was like, you know what? Let me think about it, man, and I'll get back with you. He was all right, cool. I hung up the phone. I literally I walked downstairs, I got something to drink, and it was like 5 minutes later. I was like, nah, I'm gonna get the TR1 joint, right? I called him right back, right? He answers the phone and he's like, this Rob? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you good? You just called me. I say, yeah, man, I'm gonna get the wheel. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. That was quick. I was like, yeah, man, I thought about it and I'm just gonna go ahead and get the wheel. So my wheel configuration is the most expensive configuration. It was a big pill to swallow, but I knew exactly what I wanted and it was everything. As far as cost of the wheel, you can get on the website and check it out for yourself and see how much they cost. But that was a done deal. I had to pay. I paid $1,000 up front to kind of be like a deposit, and then when the rest of the wheel, when the wheel was created and built, put together, done, ready to ship, then I paid the rest of the balance, and then they were shipped to me. Right. Total time. It took about 7 weeks for me to have my wheels in hand. Right. Now, one of the reasons why I think it took so long is because it really comes down to the hub that you select, right? And like I said, I got the TR1 hub. If I would have went with a more, I guess, sourceable hub, maybe like the DT240 or maybe even the white industry hub, I probably would have got my wheel a little bit sooner. But because the TR1 hub is such a specialty type of hub, I had to wait for them to source the hub, and then once they get the hub, they could put the wheel together and then give me the wheel. So it took about 7 weeks for me to get my wheels. Now, when I knew I wanted the TR1 hub, and I was talking to GC Performance about it, he was telling me that it's probably going to take, some weeks for me to get it, and I was cool with that. So the timeline, it didn't really matter to me anyway, because I was just, hey man, you just got to get patient, be patient, and get the wheel, right? So some of the things about the wheel that I really, really like, right? The depth, the 45/50 is like the sweet spot. Now the reason why I wanted that is because for me that was like a depth of wheel that I didn't have, because I got like my Bontrager RSL 51s, which is a top tier wheel, and they are 50 deep. I got my DT Swiss Arc 1162, so I had a deep wheel, and I also picked up these other wheels, which is the Fast Forward joints, the Fast Forward Royd 55s, and those are 55 deep. So I kind of wanted something that was going to be, lightweight, but then a different depth as well, because a lot of people are running, I want to say it's like the 65/60s, and I know I didn't want to wheel that deep because I was trying to go for like weight savings, and save some weight for my Factor Austral van build, right? And to kind of put things in perspective regarding weight, the wheel setup that I was running on my Austral van was the Bontrager RSL 51s. I was running it tubeless with GP 5000 STR 32s, and I was running a AliExpress colored one piece cassette and the Galfa rotors, right? The new configuration that I'm running is the Princeton Carbon Peak 45/50s, the Galfa rotors with a Neutron lightweight cassette 1134 tubeless, and I'm running the MV SES 31 tires, right? 31 mil tires. To put it in perspective, coming from my old wheel set to the Princeton Carbons, man, I saved like, I want to say like almost 350 grams. And that is just absolutely crazy, right? So I have not ridden the Princeton Carbons yet, but like I said, I did the unboxing, filmed it all up, put the wheels together, and they are on the van right now. And they look sick, bro. I went with the gloss white decal. Now, I kind of thought about doing like maybe like a teal color to have some pop. But the reason why I went with the gloss white decals, because, dude, I got so many different bikes, and I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be my last bike. In my mind, I'm like, if I take this wheel and put another bike, the gloss white should transfer to any bike wheels. I know if I want to put these on my Bianchi, if I want to put them on my S5, or if I wanted to put them on what's the other bike I got, or my Madone, I know that gloss white's gonna pop, especially with that tan wall tire. So I went with the gloss white because I feel like that was a good color combination, and it'll pop and it'll go with anything, right? Now, a lot of folks run the all black. The all black is dope too, but for me personally, I want people to see that Princeton Carbon logo decal. I really wanted that, and I love the way the white flips on there. So that's why I got the gloss white, right? Now, a good feature about this wheel, or one that's different, that I haven't seen any other wheel with it before, was these wheels are tubeless ready. And when I say tubeless ready, like you put the valve in and you just go. That's it, right? I've had wheels that I bought and they come like pre-taped, and then same thing, you put the valve in, or they got the valve and then you can go with it. But these wheels do not require any rim tape. No tape, bro. You put the tire on, you put the valve in, and you just add sealant and just go. And this has probably been the easiest wheel I've ever set up, man, especially using the MV SES tires, because those are very pliable tires. They're very easy to work with. They're not like, in my opinion, the GP 5000s are kind of tough. Whenever I'm mounting GP 5000s, the first thing I do when I take them out the package, I throw them jokers in the dryer, man, and I let them dry for like, I heat them up for probably like 4 or 5 minutes. Or if it's like a day I get them like in the afternoon, I'll leave them in the garage like for a whole day overnight, and they'll kind of heat up, and they're a little more easy to work with. But the MV SES, I take them right out the package. I threw them on the dang on Princeton Carbons, had that valve in there, put the seal in, and it was so freaking easy, man. I would like to say this is the easiest wheel I ever set up, man. And when I put the unboxing video together, it's going to be very detailed, right? It's not just going to be me opening the box saying, hey, here's the wheel. It's going to be me opening the box, showing you what it comes with. It's going to be in-depth, up-close look of the actual wheel. I'm going to show you what the hub sounds like. I'm going to weigh the wheels without anything when it's just like right out the pack, but then I'm also going to weigh the wheels in its configuration with the tubes, the sealant, all of that stuff. And I'm also going to show you how easy it was when I mounted the tires, putting the sealant in, just everything. I show everything in this video. And that's why I'm kind of making this video right now, is I'm so freaking excited about it. I kind of want to give you a preview of what's to come. But the unboxing video will be very, very detailed and show you everything, right? Now, one of the things that people want to hear is this Freehub sound, right? And I'm going to give you a little taste of that right now, right? The Freehub it's weird, bro. Like, when you spin the wheel up, soon as you come off the acceleration, the hub is crazy loud. And then it's loud, and then it goes down. It's real quiet, and then it just gets a little bit loud again. And if you're rolling and you do a kickback, it screams. But it's just weird because if you spin up in like kind of like a mild RPM, or you ain't really going, the hub's not that loud. But if you are going and you come off the gas, the hub is crazy loud, right? And this is just me spinning the wheel up because, like I said, I haven't ridden the wheel yet. But what I am going to do is show you exactly what that sounds like right now. I'll do a little Freehub thing so you can see what I'm talking about.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all, here we go. I'm going to spin them up for you real quick. Let's hear what they sound like. But you see what I'm saying? It's weird that like soon as you spin it up, soon as you come off, the Freehub is loud, and then it kind of gets quiet, and then it kind of gets loud again. So when I first did the unboxing, I was filming everything up, and I did like the Freehub sound. I was like, yo, this shit ain't loud at all, right? Yo, I hit GC Performance. I was like, yo, bro, my hub is not loud at all. And he was like, listen, I promise you, it's gonna get louder. Just give it some time. Now, also when I was doing the unboxing and looking at the Freehub and everything, there's a lot of grease in there. And I thought about taking the hub apart and then taking some of the grease out, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going to ride it, let it do its thing, and it's going to louden up on its own. And I didn't want to mess with it because I spent all this money on this wheel. I ain't trying to do nothing but put the wheel together and ride it. So that's exactly what I end up doing, putting everything together. But yeah, bro, the Princeton Carbon Works Peak 4550s. It's a great looking wheel. It is crazy light. It looks great on the VAM. Oh my goodness, it looks so good on there. I'm very, very excited about riding these wheels and giving you some long-term feedback on these. And then I'm also looking forward to showing you guys the unboxing. And like I said, it's not just like a regular plain Jane unboxing. It's the unboxing, weighing them before, weighing them after, showing you how it is to mount the tires, put the valves in, add the sealant, just everything about the dang on wheel, putting it all together should be pretty dope, man. But this is kind of like just a preview because, like I said, I'm super hype about this wheel, and I had to film something just to kind of let y'all know what's coming. But right now, that's all I got for you. This is your boy, Mr. RobbArmstrong. And I'm not. Hey, yo, and if you are liking the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are about like 4,000 subscribers. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Help me get there. If you found this helpful, entertaining or anything, man, like, share, subscribe to the channel. And that's all I got for you. It's your boy, Mr. RobbArmstrong. I'm out.